Thank you so much for joining me today. I want to share with you my haul, yay, from the Indie Beauty Expo, New York City 2017. I'm so excited. I got to go there with my coworker, Morena Escardo, there you go. And she and I both work for Live Live and Organic here in New York City. So follow both at Morena Escardo and at Live Live and Organic for more awesomeness. But the Indie Beauty Expo is something absolutely amazing and to be celebrated. And I really want to give a shout out to the organizers, the founders of IBE, Indie Beauty Expo, because this is really amazing. There were literally hundreds of companies there, beauty companies that are organic, using natural ingredients, whole foods, makeup and perfumes and moisturizers and mascaras and toothpaste. So many amazing companies. But what I really liked most about this expo is that all of these companies were really small. Sometimes you go to these expos and they're like really big companies, but this is the Indie Beauty Expo. So these companies are starting out, they're on the ground floor. And awesomely, most of them are women owned. And that's really important to me. If I feel that if I'm gonna wear, use hair and makeup products, then I wanna support women making them. And so there were so many amazing stories just in these few samples here that I want to share with you about people that are creating these products for all of us to enjoy. So let me just get started. This is just a little bare fraction of the number of companies that I spoke to. These are just some of the samples that I got. Some of them I will be considering for the store. I have other products that we considered for the store as well. Some of these are just personal things that I liked. And so let's get to it. But first of all, wait, I want to tell you why exactly I'm so excited about this. And that's because I've been in this holistic, cruelty-free lifestyle for a really long time. And when I went vegetarian at the age of 17, just shortly after that, I went off to college. And ever since then, ever since I started college and I was buying my own beauty products, I've purchased cruelty-free items. But the thing was that back then, it wasn't all that simple or easy or accessible. I started using Tom's of Maine toothpaste 26 years ago, and while I don't use it any longer, it was an amazing product at the time, and it allowed me to be cruelty free and it allowed me to be really natural. So nowadays we have so many more options, like this activated charcoal toothpaste by My Magic Mud. So I got a sample of this toothpaste from them and this activated charcoal tooth whitening powder. Yes, I know I need it, but neither of these things are going to work. For me, my issue is a little bit different, but this is an incredible product. They were literally brushing their teeth right there on spot in a sink. It was super cool. I got a video of that I'm gonna share with you later. So let me tell you about a few of these other things that I got. This is an amazing company called Mundi, started by Adriana, and I actually know Adriana, and I saw her at the very end of the day, so she was super cool and gave me a bunch of things to take back and share at the store. I've already been using this collagen, which is a plant-based collagen, and I love it. And then this is an adaptogenic, which is mushrooms, magic mushrooms. They're magic because they help create immortality. And she also gave me a lucid dreaming tea. I'm really excited to open that up, and some turmeric, which is really, really great for the joints and the skin, either topically or internally, and it drastically reduces inflammation. So thank you, Adriana. We're definitely going to be considering bringing some of these into the store. We already carry her stevia, her liquid stevia with a vanilla scent. It's awesome. Also, just so you know, in all of her herbal tonics and elixirs are alcohol free. So if you're looking for tonic herbs or elixirs and without alcohol, this is a great place to look. One of the other things that I really, really loved about this expo was having the opportunity to speak face-to-face with the owners of these brands. And there were so many amazing stories. These women had incredible stories about why they started each of these brands. Jessica is Armand is the owner of My Magic Mud, and she started this because her daughter had really sensitive teeth. And so there was a need to create something more gentle and cleansing and whitening, and so she founded this. This is from Frey Cosmetics. I have a dream serum, which I'm really excited to try, and this Pore Perfection, which includes spirulina. Oh, yes, I love it when there are superfoods in my skincare. And then this is a peppermint eucalyptus candle, but it's a lotion candle. You light it and you let it melt, and then you pour it all over yourself. I'm gonna be all over that. But Angelica has an awesome story as well. She created this line out of a need and desire because she couldn't find, she had an autoimmune illness, and a lot of the even natural companies on the market contain things that she was sensitive to or that she was allergic to. Particularly like mango, coconut, things that are oats that were common in natural products. So she created this also out of a need and desire. Who was it? I don't have any samples from her, but this also from Weeba, Lydia Diaz. If you're looking for someone or you want to support a woman who also had a lot of allergies, Weeba is another one to check out because she started her company for the very same reason. I talked to this amazing woman, Tiffany Anderson, and the company is Salts Alive, and this was really interesting because they include cell salts. I have a body wash and a shampoo and conditioner here, and I got to learn all about cell salts from Tiffany. I'm going to tell you more about those later. It's very rare that I actually get to learn something, so I was really excited to learn about cell salts, which I'd actually never heard of. So thank you, Tiffany. But Tiffany started her company 2 because she had a severe stage 4 cancer and was in a bad accident. And so she created this out of a need to heal and to find something that was more healing formula. Let's see, so other amazing owners that I got to speak to, let's see, I have Sandra Weir is the founder and CEO of Gloss. Gloss is actually a nail polish lotion, but she gave me this soy-based nail polish remover, which we've definitely been looking for recently, so I'm very excited to find that. Forget the acetone, we just need to get rid of these nasty chemicals that we use and we put on our nails. Because if you don't think that things absorb through your nails, you're wrong. Let's see, I met the amazing people at Ya Organics. They have these awesome oils, but they also had 2 really interesting products, the Tick Ban and the Skeeto Ban. Don't you love that, Skeeto? And they're from New Hampshire, and so of course, as a fellow neighbor of the Mainer, I had to give a shout out to them because I love New Hampshire and they know about ticks and mosquitoes. So if you've been looking for something that prevents that, these are great sprays, safe for pets, of course, but safe for people, and you can also use it on your pets. Let's see, I don't know these guys, but they were handing out like full samples. Look at that. This is Sondre Organic Food, but I love it right here. They've got it going on. It says, feed your skin. That's what we're doing. Every single time we put something on our skin, we are feeding it to our bodies. It's getting absorbed into your bloodstream, and that's why all of these products are so incredibly necessary. Because we're done with the chemicals. We are done. Throw them out. Start today. There's so many options available. Look at all this stuff. So what else? Yay, we have Josephine, which is a new makeup company. They gave me this fabulous, I actually needed one of these eye pillows. I slay in my sleep. I slay in my sleep. Living the dream life. And she gave me this awesome black eyeliner, which I'm looking forward to trying out. This is a company, a new makeup company that is vegan, and they're based in Brooklyn. So Josephine, yay. I'm really gonna check out more of their makeup options later. If you really want a quality, high-end, amazing oil, then look no further than Olio di Alessandro. Alessandro, aka Alexander, is Italian and he's from the area. He lost a close relative to cancer. So many stories start out that way. But this is a great oil. We have a face, a body, and hair oil. Really high-end luxury. If you just want a luxurious look and feel, then check out this company. You have an option of actually getting Italian marble tops. It look just gorgeous. His presentation style was gorgeous. I highly suggest you go and check him out on the website. But for any of you who are allergic to coconut or any nuts in particular, and you want a nice oil or for your face, check them out because they only use they use 34 different plant seeds and other superfoods, but no nuts in their oil. Awesome. Let's see, OG. This is an awesome lip. This is so cute. Look, this is a lip oil. Look at it. It looks like a crayon. It's so great. I love it. Lip oil. I'm really excited. They tried to give me a whole box of stuff, but unfortunately I didn't want to carry it around, so I'm gonna have to check that out. I know they gave one to my coworker. This is a liquid gold oil, also from Tiffany Anderson. And these are awesome little, I'm super duper into misting, which this is the one, to misting. So they were actually using these oils in their diffuser, and so when I walked by, I loved the smell. I was like, I really like that smell. What is it? And they said it was tired old ass. So if you have a tired old ass and you don't want to be a tired old ass, then you should get some of this. It actually says overcome exhaustion. Let's see. In this one, it is, we have eucalyptus, vetiver, what's the other? Rosemary. Those are very awesome, uplifting scents. Some balsam oil, and a little witch hazel. So these are great little misting things. All you do is you just kind of spray. Yeah, my ass is a little less tired now. So I'm super into these. I'm gonna do a whole video on just hydrating mists, because it's a new concept beauty item in the beauty world, and it's really awesome. So let's see who, I didn't get any samples from Sammy of Fleur Apothecary. Let's see, I'll show you her. She's awesome. Fleur Apothecary, down, she's in Connecticut, but she did give me this cute little button. I am a natural beauty. Yes, so I'm going to be putting that one to good use, and I'm definitely checking out some of her products. She had a dry shampoo and a hair texturizer that I really, really loved. Kavita was there. You know, I'm a kombucha queen. I love it. And this says I'm sparkling inside. I'm sparkling inside and the outside, but they were giving this little button thing. Apparently is a micro cleaner. It actually sticks to your phone or your fridge or wherever, and it will clean off your screens. And you can also use it as a memo holder. So that's interesting. Looking forward to opening that up and checking it out. So many things. Oh wait, I did want to mention this company as well. This was Mirai, but she is from Skin Fit. You gotta check her out. She's from Skin Fit. Anyway, she does face yoga. You've got to check it out. This is from Haley's. I was kind of on a mission to look. This is a Haley's. This is a vegan foundation, which I was really excited. It's a liquid foundation. I'm really on the hunt for a new cover-up, a new foundation. So I'm looking forward to trying that out. So many amazing companies. I had such a good time at the expo. I can't wait to talk about more of these, to do some individual videos, and hopefully you'll come back and watch those as well. And I literally have a whole pile. These are all the companies that I was interested in, that I didn't get samples from, but I was curious about. So I have all of those to go through and talk to you about later. But here's the thing. What is out there on the shelves is crap. if you're buying your skincare products from Rite Aid or Dwayne Reed or Walgreens, just stop right now, because there's no integrity there. There's no quality ingredients there. Once companies get that big, and besides that, most of the products that are in those stores are owned by the large pharmaceutical companies, the Johnson & Johnson, the Kellogg's, the Clorox. Clorox now owns Burt's Bees. Would I use Burt's Bees now, even though they say they don't test on animals? No, of course not, because they're owned by a huge corporate conglomerate that does test on animals. So the only way that we can start moving this into a different direction and helping some of these products get on those shelves is by supporting them at the ground floor. So the other advantage is that when you are able to literally call up the owner, when you're able to go online and follow someone on Instagram and you know the person behind each of these products, you've actually met them and shaken their hand, it's really, really a different feeling. And you know that you can trust their sourcing, that these are people who are looking at every single ingredient and figuring out where it comes from. There's so much more integrity, and I would so much rather support small companies, small business owners, particularly women and entrepreneurs. It's so exciting. The world is changing, and I'm really, really excited to be a part of it, to have seen these changes, and to help all of you. Maybe you didn't get to go to the Indie Beauty Expo, and maybe you don't have time to research all of these companies and find out where they're sourcing things, but I do. That's what I love to do. So follow me, and I'll walk you through it, and I'm going to show you all the amazing things that are happening in the beauty industry. Cruelty is not necessary. It's not necessary any longer. You can absolutely choose cruelty-free all times, whether you're buying nail polish remover or toothpaste or soap. So do it today. Just go cruelty-free, support these small companies, and thank you so much for watching my video, for following along. Tell me what companies you want to know about, who you're curious about, who have you heard about, and let's start a dialogue, because this is really, really, really interesting. I don't want us to take it for granted, like what is happening right now. There were hundreds of companies at the Indie Beauty Expo in New York City 2017. Maybe next year I'll get to go to the one in California. That would be exciting because I'd get to see more West Coast brands. A lot of these are East Coast brands, which is great. We're gonna cut down on the carbon footprint. There's no need to buy something in California if you're in Rhode Island, right? Buy something from an amazing local company. Yay! So that's me, Sally G, SuperVeganLyfe. If you're not following me already, you can find me on Instagram at SuperVeganLyfe. That's life with a Y, because I'm putting the you back into you, because you deserve it. All right, have a good one. Bye.